Here we go. Red Sonya Dreiling in the black and mint trunks. Black trunks for Jessika Smith.
Smith went right for the headlock uppercut combination. Dirty boxing, Goldie.
Very much so, utilizing the entire athleticism that is the real set of skills that Jessika brings in more than anything. 7-time collegiate All-American in various events, including the pentathlon, freestyle swimming, equestrian pistol shooting, cross-country running. She wants to land, she wants to fire with precision tonight. Dreiling knocks her down early.
Five. Yeah, she's a little bit uncomfortable in punching range, so she's almost trying to make up for it by being too close, trying to use dirty boxing. But I don't know if even at such close range, her dirty boxing is effective. There she goes again. She's uncomfortable at that middle range with his punching space.
And Dreiling coming in ultra aggressive, looking for her first win in her bare knuckle career, and her third straight win, including a 2 glove boxing.
Tries to take away all the space, which makes it uncomfortable for Dreiling, but it also takes away the space that Smith might have to be able to throw any punches herself.
And Jessika was talking about right now there is
she just puts her chin up in the air. As soon as Dreiling comes up, gets close, she puts her chin up in the air, looks to grab at a headlock. Watch again, you're gonna see it again. I don't know if that's really a knockdown, but okay.
Jessika is an assistant sports performance coach at Long Beach State University. She's got a bachelor in science,
put her chin up in the air.
master in science.
Watch when Dreiling gets close to the gap.
Educational doctorate. But right now the lesson is being delivered to Dr. J by Sonya Dreiling.
But again, you notice as soon as Dreiling got close, chin right up in the air. Watch it again. Let's look for it again. She's gonna stop. There, the round might have saved her. But again, she's just very uncomfortable. As soon as punches are coming away, her reaction, her instinct is to go right up in the air. And that's worse. That's the winner in range to get hit with all these shots. She makes that mistake. The next time she turns around. She grabs as hard as she can, like right here in this replay. Or if she's not able to do that, she just turns around. You see her here in this replay. This Dreiling's trying to create space. That shouldn't have even been a knockdown. I think that was the second knockdown of the round. That one shouldn't have even really been a knockdown. It was just Dreiling trying to create the space. You see Smith, nothing really lands. There's a good hook there, a couple of hooks there. That one was a good shot. A couple of good shots there. But again, Smith just not going first. She's going to have to find a way to get comfortable in there. If you want to do this kind of fighting, you're going to have to figure out a way to be comfortable being uncomfortable.
Round number 2. Jessika Smith sticks a jab in the face of Sonya Dreiling. But Sonya definitely playing the role of bully here.
Again, chin up in the air, same thing. That's a good point there, Goldie. All Sonya's doing is really just trying to bully her, and the bully tactics create mistakes because Jessika doesn't like to be bullied. Whereas again, she's not even trying to fight back. All she's trying to do is protect herself. She's got to figure out a way to find that balance where she can be defensive and fight back.
You know, you got to give someone like Jessika Smith full props for saying, I'm going to do this. I'm going to go on the Trigon. I'm going to fight another woman with no gloves on. But you can see the boxing and the bare knuckle experience of Red Sonya Dreiling.
Smith has no boxing. I mean, even at middle range, she's no cognizance of understanding of how to set up shots or how to throw shots. She'll step in hard with a jab that has landed here and there, but there's no cognizance or understanding of how to set the shots up. And no cognizance of understanding how to protect herself either when Dreiling closes the gap.
Smith, though, she's taking a beating and she's still right there.
She's in a good stance here. Good shot there. At least she tried there, a little setup.
35 seconds on the clock here in round number 2. This fight's scheduled for 5 2-minute rounds.
A couple of feints there. Smith, I tell you, Smith has a couple of things she wants to do, but then when it comes time to fire, there's chin up in the air again.
Big shots landed by Red Sonya Dreiling.
What Sonya's got to do to end this fight, he's got to walk her down. Give her a little bit of space right there, and then like that.
And again, chin up in the air again. As soon as she panics, the chin goes right up in the air.
it's the strength of Jessika Smith, which obviously she's been in survival mode, but it's the reason that she's been able to survive.
But again, when you make a defensive move, you've got to make it with the capacity of mind to make the defensive move and be able to punch back off of it. That is not even crossing Jessika Smith's mind when she makes a defensive move.
When you first feel that very
So you know, replays, he's taking a few of them here. And again, completely defensive posture by Jessika Smith. Just trying to, it's basically, when she's in this situation, it's basically strictly survival mode. She's not trying to fight back. She's not to protect herself either, you know? Gotta make sure you're understanding and capable of getting in the Trigon to fight before you get in there. You know, it's there's a lot of situations Smith puts herself in where she's not comfortable at all.
Nonetheless, we are set for the start of round number 3. Sonya Dreiling in the red and white trunks. Jessika Smith has got some patterns on those black trunks. She's got the red wraps. All red Sonya Dreiling thus far. And you even hear the corner saying, Benny, don't lift the head.
But if Sonya throws an uppercut, this fight's over.
There it is.
There it is.
Hey, the referee's not helping out either.
Smith trying to gain some momentum, sticks a jab in the face of Dreiling. We know one thing, conditioning will, and this is not going against Red Sonya, conditioning will be on the side of someone who does it for the living in Jessika Smith.
She's not relaxed enough, and that will also fatigue her more. Smith is not relaxed enough, and when you're not relaxed, it also creates a lot of fatigue.
And Sonya stayed active as a fighter. So her condition should be good.
She says yes when asked if she wants to continue to fight.
Out of her element. This is where she's very uncomfortable.
Paulie, would Sonya be better not to continue to close the distance, though?
No, I mean, I think she's good right to close the distance because that's what makes Jessika uncomfortable. The problem Jessika has is that even at mid-range, she gives all the right looks, the feints, and we took all the right looks, but then she doesn't know how to follow anything up, and so Dreiling can walk right through her. That big shot there again.
There's a big hook, yeah. And another one. Final seconds of the round. She's tough. Let's go. That is one thing for sure.
They gotta start considering to stop this fight in the corner because the referee is not gonna stop it.
You got a blood on you. How you feel? Open your eyes. Look at me.
The problem I have is she's incapable of protecting herself. It's not, you know, one thing about letting a fighter continue or not continue, do they have the wherewithal to continue? Jessika Smith needs to get back in the gym and practice a little more. She doesn't have the capabilities to last in the Trigon right now, you know? And especially with the shots she's taking, it's even worse. That's for that reason I wouldn't send her back out. You know, she's not. It's not like she's gonna turn this fight around. She doesn't know how to.
And Benny, I asked both you guys, you kind of shook your head. My point is, when Sonya comes in tight, Jessica's in full defensive mode, much to Paulie's point, but at least she can hug and stop the attack momentarily.
Exactly, but now here's something Sonya can do, though. As she comes in there, take a step back and then come in with that.
Yes.
Air it out.
Yeah, because at that point, you know, what you get is Jessika right away going with her chin in the air. See, as soon as a couple of shots go, look at Jessica's chin goes right up in the air.
And the thing with Jessika, she's got a 6-inch reach advantage.
Right.
So
Yeah,
those long arms get long.
She has no idea how to use it. No shot.
Which could be one of the factors with Sonya closing the distance, as we see entering round number 4, the first ever women's fight, bare knuckle, here in the UAE. Big swing and a miss by Red Sonya Dreiling.
And Jessika can't breathe through her nose anymore. So she's got her mouth
But
wide
again,
open.
right up in the air again. My question is why? What did the corner see to make put her center back out? What are you getting out of it? Again, here she's going to put her chin up in the air. It's the same thing. She's going to turn around when she can't get out of space. She's in full defensive posture. 5, 6, 7, 8. This is. Man. She's not going to quit. The referee or the corner.
Not.
Between the referee and the corner, she's in a bad spot here.
Sergio Jimenez in the corner of Dr. J. Jessika Smith. One thing she does have is a ton of courage and a ton of guts. Big right hand. She said she's pulling my hair.
No holding, ladies. Okay, let's go.
But a lot more than that.
They keep telling her to not turn her back. Need you to be first. She doesn't know how to.
Right.
She doesn't know how to. Like you're asking her to do things she doesn't know how to do.
She's trying to throw that jab to the body.
She's throwing a jab to the head with to the body with her head up in the air. You know,
Yeah.
like you throw a jab to the body, you got to change your level. You got to change your range. She's making very, very beginner-like mistakes. She's not capable of being in there. You got to stop this fight. She's got to go back and learn these things.
Yeah. She's a tough beginner, but she's a beginner. Final seconds of round number 4.
Fight again.
Well, if the corner doesn't see how ineffective she is, I mean, they're fighting right there in front of them.
Got her blood right on my hand.
The Dubai Duty-Free Tennis Stadium was open for business,
And they've stopped the fight.
and they have stopped the fight, which is
Smart,
a
good.
stop after 4 rounds. Sonya Dreiling gets her first win inside the Trigon.
I would have stopped it around earlier, but I guess better late than not stopping it at all because for sure the referee was never going to stop the fight.
From Martina Hingis, Lindsay Davenport, Venus and Serena Williams. 3 wins for Venus here tonight. Sonya Dreiling and Jessika
Colorado!
Smith.
We're based! Everybody coming up out of Colorado and Alabama!
She landed somebody's shot right to the head, and that's not a soft area.
Nah, they don't give there.
Get over here. Come.
Stopped at the end of the 4th. And for the first time inside the Trigon, Sonya Dreiling about to get her arm raised in victory to make it official. Big Mo.
Streak there.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Helmy Lanucci calls a stop to this contest at the end of the 4th round, declaring your winner by TKO, Red Sonya Dreiling.
She is indeed, Paulie. Her boxing win in New Mexico was 23 days ago. Back on December 1st of last year, she had a victory in Sioux Falls, South Dakota with the gloves on. And now this does make it 3 straight. Mutual respect right here is the best thing about this sport.
Phenomenal.
Yep. And also the confidence building and taking it from boxing into
Ladies
BYB.
and gentlemen,
First win. It's going to be a happy.
I'm
happy
joined
day.
here by Sonya Dreiling. First off, Sonya, congratulations. Pick up your first win. You've been in some wars really quickly in your bare knuckle career. How does it feel to get that first W?
It's amazing. It's beyond a blessing. Like, it's a huge honor to be here in the Middle East fighting in Dubai. This was a dream come true. Everybody here in Dubai has been just absolutely phenomenal and amazing people. So they made my experience here just even better. But getting this win and this, as far as making history, I was the first female in London. Now I'm the first woman in Dubai. So it's just been a dream come true. It's so surreal right now.
Well, you took the words right out of my mouth. I was going to say you made history. when BYB did our first show in London. Now you're making history again tonight. Sonya, I'm assuming we can expect to have you back in here again soon, right?
Oh, most definitely. I would love the opportunity to have the invitation to come back. You guys have been so phenomenal, amazing. The BYB has just been incredible. The experience, the best part of like any decision in my career was coming to BYB.
So, any fans, any family, you already thank the people of Dubai. Thank you to the people of Dubai. Anyone specifically you want to thank?
Yes, I'd like to think that, you know, being a female fighter, I have a lot of the next generation coming up. So all the kids that look up to me, my own kids including, I have 3. It's an honor to be their mom, but then also an honor to be an inspiration to those upcoming generations. All the gyms that have worked with me, all my co-fighters, I call them co-fighters, that have been there and put the hours in the gym with me, my coach, CJ, my sponsor, DC Fiber Construction. Callie, you're flipping amazing. I appreciate everything you've done for me as a sponsor. Just everybody that's been involved in my life, I've considered it a blessing.
Well, fighter, mom, history maker, now winner. Ladies and gentlemen, one more time for Red Sonya Dreiling.
Picture right here.
Yes, sir.
Red Sonya Dreiling, very dominant against a woman who was making her professional competition debut. See some of her handiwork again, Benny and Paulie.
There's two-handed attack, or two-fisted attack. She was ruthless in there against a Jessika Smith that was a bit in over her head, and somebody probably should have got a little bit more work in the gym before coming out to compete in something like this.
Benny, you want to see Jessika Smith have success as well, because talking to her, she's a wonderful human being. But when you look at Sonya Dreiling, she fought Aaron Tohill, Aaron boxed her, and so Sonya felt like she could never get engaged. Very close, split decision loss to Miranda Barber. Then she fights a Jamie Driver who was 10 pounds heavier, and she said no problem. So it does feel nice on the storyline of Sonya Dreiling that she gets her victory tonight.
The television industry thinks of a loss as a horrible sin.
Right.
But if you take it as a learning experience, then that's what's going to make you evolve as a fighter. And she's done that.
She has definitely done that. And that we talked about the smile on her face. She doesn't get deterred. And we even asked her in the fighter meetings, Benny, and she's like, yeah, you know what, I'll get this one.
And then she took on some boxing matches.
Yep.
That furthers her skill level.